The wild story of the missing ruby slippers just ended with an absurdly high record sale at auction. Dorothy's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz are maybe the most famous piece of movie memorabilia on Earth. 4 pairs that Judy Garland actually wore in the movie have survived to this day, but one pair that just became the most expensive movie artifact ever sold actually went missing for 13 years. You see, back in 2005, this particular pair were on display at the Judy Garland Museum in the late actress's hometown of Grand Rapids, Minnesota. The slippers were on loan from private memorabilia collector Michael Shaw. But then one night, a thief broke into the museum through a window, smashed the glass case holding the ruby slippers, and stole them. The shoes were insured for $1 million at the time. But for 12 years, the case went cold and the police could not figure out who did it nor where the shoes had gone. Until 2017, when someone contacted the insurer of the shoes and said he could help get them back. This led the FBI and Grand Rapids police to conduct a sting operation and eventually trace the theft back to 77-year-old Terry John Martin. Martin had a history of burglary and was trying to pull off one last score. He was indicted in 2023 and then sentenced in January to time served because of his poor health. Anyway, the ruby slippers were returned to Michael Shaw, who just put them up for auction on December 8th. And they sold for, get this, $28 million. A record high price for any piece of entertainment memorabilia. And that sale blew the previous record holder out of the water, Marilyn Monroe's white dress, which had sold for just $5.52 million. Sadly, the Judy Garland Museum failed to put in a winning bid, and the shoe's new owner has not been disclosed. The other 3 pairs worn by Garland in the movie are held by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, the Smithsonian, and a private collector.